A very warm welcome to all of you being present here and to all of you following us from all over the world. Welcome to this first seminar on the TeCoLa project, Gamified Intercultural Telecollaboration for Language Learning. And of course, we have plenty of objectives, and maybe these are quite ambitious objectives related to the seminar today. But it is the beginning, okay, of this ambition. You will get to know more about the TeCoLa project. We hope you will get inspired on how to innovate and enrich foreign language curricula by integrating gamified intercultural telecollaboration in your courses. You will discover how to create meaningful, enjoyable, and usable tasks for gamified intercultural telecollaboration. You will be aware of possibilities to deal with diversity in gamified telecollaborative encounters. To find out more about how to participate within this very exciting TeCoLa project with an amazing team, I must say that as well, to meet the TeCoLa team and to become enthusiastic about the possibilities the project offers to enrich and make foreign language curricula more meaningful for the learners and also for ourselves, teachers and teacher trainers. So, let's talk about the TeCoLa project, this very exciting project. It is about, as you heard, the title is very long but very significant. It is about pedagogical differentiation through telecollaboration and gaming for intercultural and content-integrated language learning. Okay, it is an Erasmus Plus project. We started last year, and we will be finalizing in 2019, in August 2019. So we have plenty of time to go and plenty of possibilities to be working with you. Okay? So, but it has been like a long project. We started in 2009 with a very, very interesting first European project called NIFLAR. In NIFLAR, we worked especially with university students doing telecollaboration with one another, and at the end of the project, we carried out a pilot with secondary school children. And we realized that at universities, it is feasible to organize telecollaboration exchanges. We have the computers, we have autonomous learners, we have dedicated teachers, we have time, we have flexibility. But the challenge is secondary schools, okay, where children have so many different subjects and they have languages for 2-3 hours a week. They have to run from one place to the other, and it is like there is not so much flexibility, okay? So it was a real challenge. And we said, okay, we like challenges. So our next projects will be focusing on teacher training and secondary school education in foreign languages. And that's how we started in 2012 to work on a very amazing TeCoLa project. And TeCoLa project is not, the title is not that long, Telecollaboration for Intercultural Language Acquisition. Okay, and then we started, as I told you, last year, working on the TeCoLa project. But there was something that happened at the end of the TeCoLa project. We participated also in an additional project, Eindhoven 2030. And then we started thinking on experimenting with gamification, with serious games. And we carried out an experiment at secondary schools with two very innovative teachers, one from the UK, Helen Myers, and one from the Netherlands, Bart Pardoel. And I think that you might be following this. This was really an exciting experience for us, for the teachers, and for the learners, because they were playing games using German as a lingua franca, and they were using the language at A1 level, okay? And what we noticed there, that it was very motivating for the learners, but not only that it was very motivating because they had like a lot of fun and enjoyment, but they were able to communicate using the language with each other. And yeah, to engage in social interaction, to talk about what strategies use in order to be able to gain and to become the winners of the game. So it was really very exciting, and that's what inspired us in TeCoLa. Okay, so I have been using a lot the word telecollaboration, and for those not knowing what it is that was very quick. Internet-based intercultural exchange between learners with different cultural national backgrounds, carried out in a university, a school setting, in order to develop communicative skills and intercultural communicative competence. Okay? Another very important ingredient within the TeCoLa project is the one related to games and virtual worlds. And as we know from research, is that entertainment can be really very important in language learning and all kinds of learning, that's because it also can promote learning. Okay? These games and virtual worlds can include techniques that promote this engagement and motivation, which is also the basis of all learning approaches. Okay? And in serious games, we use these techniques, these gamification, gaming techniques, in order to learn, in order to promote learning. And in the last few years, there has been a lot of research, also within the COL field, which is our field, computer assisting language learning, proving this, of trying to prove this. As I told you, I'm not alone. You will be able to listen to different colleagues from the TeCoLa project. The TeCoLa consortium is represented in 6 countries, the Netherlands, Belgium, France, Germany, Spain, and the UK. And as you see, there are different universities participating in it, Utrecht University, Antwerp University, University of Valencia, University of Roehampton, and also other experts working on intercultural communication and language education, which are Link and Transit Lingua. The one in Germany, the other one in France. That's us, and we are all really very enthusiastic about the projects and the possibilities, the methodological possibilities it offers to enrich our foreign language curricula. Okay, objectives of the project. Well, to empower you, to empower teachers to be able to use and integrate in your courses this gamified intercultural collaboration, to internationalize teaching. We are learning, we are teaching foreign languages, and we are all sitting in the classroom with our books and then doing some pair work and doing multiple choices, and we have all the world at our disposal. So why not engage our learners in doing tasks, in communicating, in doing games, playing games with people from Spain, from Germany, from France, from anywhere in the world. The technology is there, okay? And we are there to help you with ideas for task design and the way to integrate it in your courses. So in the project, special attention is given to the authentic communication practice. Okay, and that's something which is very relevant for all teachers. We did have a needs analysis at the very beginning of the project, and all teachers told us, 177 teachers told us that one of the main concerns is to promote authentic communication in their teaching. Okay, and this is also related to intercultural experience, because learning a language is not just learning about grammar and words. It is knowing about the other culture, my culture, to develop knowledge, skills, attitudes of openness, of interest, curiosity about the target culture, okay? And collaborative knowledge discovery in context of content and language integrated learning. And as I said, diversity is really a keystone within the project. Well, we will be offering different types of telecollaboration according to the tools you will have at your disposal, which are these 3D virtual worlds in OpenSim. And the nice thing about this is that you are an avatar and you are in a world, and you can move, you can undertake all kinds of actions. You can chat, you can play games, you can talk to each other. So this is really a very appealing environment. Another one is maybe the most known for you, video communication type of telecollaboration, where you will be using tools like Skype in order for pupils to be able to collaborate internationally. And Moodle, we'll be using also the collaboration applications we have in Moodle, like chat, forum, etc., etc. And of course, gamification. We'll try to include gamification possibilities in the different tasks for telecollaboration. Okay? So in telecollaboration, you can organize it in different ways. And we have had a lot of experience in TeCoLa with these two modes of communication, because pupils could be telecollaborating with a native speaker. And then this kind of telecollaboration with a native speaker would be a tandem exchange. Let's think of a British kid interacting with a Spanish kid. The British kid would be learning Spanish, and the Spanish kid would be learning English, okay? And they would be carrying out tasks, one in English, another one in Spanish. So that would be the tandem system. But a very interesting other possibility is pupils to non-native speakers to be communicating using the target language as a lingua franca. So, for instance, English and Spanish kids learning French and doing all the tasks in French. Okay, that's really a very interesting, and we have had very interesting experiences in the TeCoLa project, in the previous project. So, which approaches do we follow in TeCoLa? Well, of course, we follow task-based language teaching, and the idea is that we learn to communicate by communicating, and in this communication moment, the tasks we give to our students are really very important. That's why we are very much concentrated in looking for these meaningful, usable, and enjoyable tasks for our learners. Another approach we follow is that of intercultural communicative competence, and we follow like Byram and other researchers, technology-enhanced learning, because it is how to better use technology and implement technology in our teaching, and of course motivation, which because we want to get our learners to enjoy their English, their French, their German, their Spanish, okay, and learn a lot from these exchanges. What will the project outcomes be? So as I told you at the very beginning, we did carry out a study on the teacher needs that was really very interesting for us, because we have been using this information in order to prepare the training and the workshops we will be giving from the end of September, beginning of October, either face-to-face and especially online, to those teachers willing to engage in the project. Another interesting thing that it won't stop by the training sessions. We will be coaching and helping, supporting these teachers with their telecollaboration experiences. Okay, we will be helping them creating the tasks, maybe making flexible the possibility that the learners will be participating at different times from the schools, organizational issues. We will be there to help you, okay? The tool ensemble, we have created the 3D virtual world, video communication environment, the Moodle, which is at your disposal, the task design model, the prototypes and examples that we have developed and will keep on developing with you. Case studies that will be based on the experiences we will be having in the telecollaboration exchanges that you will be participating in. And we will be also creating online pedagogical guides for all those schools willing to collaborate later on also in telecollaborative projects. So this is our website. It's very important to keep it in mind, because here you will be having all the important information. Are you interested in joining the TeCoLa? So just scroll down on the web page, and here you see that you can register, but fill in your information in the registration form. And we also have our TeCoLa page.